Hydrogen is a promising form of carbon-free energy, but moving and storing the superlight element is costly and energy-intensive. So a California startup co-founded in 2022 by two leading chemists, including a Nobel laureate, is designing a new type of tank made with nanomaterials that aims to be cheaper and safer than any currently in use, and hold more hydrogen, too. Irvine, California-based H2MOF hopes to sell its next-generation hydrogen tanks sometime after 2024 to heavy-duty vehicle makers with plans to offer zero-emission fuel cell vehicles. It argues that in addition to holding fuel inside the vehicles, these tanks will also provide a better way to ship the fuel by truck or train as truckmakers transition toward using hydrogen to power carbon-free fleets. Rather than pumping highly compressed or liquefied hydrogen into a conventional tank, H2MOF is designing one that holds the energy-rich fuel in a solid state, absorbing it into specially engineered nanomaterials. The approach is based on research by two of its co-founders and scientific advisors, Omar Yahgi, a chemistry professor at the University of California, Berkeley, and Sir Fraser Stoddart, winner of the Nobel Prize in Chemistry in 2016. We haven't had breakthroughs in hydrogen storage because of the extremely challenging properties of the hydrogen molecule, CEO and co-founder Samer Taha told Forbes from Dubai. Professors Stoaddart and Yaghi believe it requires us to go deep into the problem and design new materials with atomic precision to come up with the right solution because traditional techniques are not going to work. The company hopes to be the first to commercialize metal organic framework, or MOF, materials designed at the atomic level for hydrogen storage but isn't alone in pursuing the technology. Scientists at Lawrence Berkeley National Laboratory recently published research on an aluminum-based MOF they've created to hold hydrogen, according to Science. MOF is also the inspiration for the startup's name, a mashup referencing the acronym N hydrogen. Think of it as a novel combination of organic materials with some metal atoms, Taha said. A crystal structure at the nanoscale, at extremely small scale. H2MOF is testing prototypes made with crystal-like materials designed to pull in and hold hydrogen atoms like a sponge absorbing water. And unlike carbon fiber-wrapped tanks used in Toyota's Mirai fuel cell sedan that hold hydrogen at 10,000 pounds per square inch, the level of pressure that jaws of life tools use to cut through car doors, H2MOF intends to pressure its tank at less than 300 pounds per square inch. Storing more fuel at lower pressure means much less cost. Taha estimates that switching from high-pressure tanks to its technology could save $12,000 annually in energy expenses to operate a fuel cell transit bus, for example.